everybody? Welcome back to the Dirty Pat Walsh channel on YouTube with me, your host, Dirty Pat Walsh. I got some dip in the mail today from Hillary. Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you what I got because I'm gonna revisit it and do a bunch of dip reviews because I've been getting asked for dip reviews a little bit. So I'm just gonna take a pinch of this anonymous dip. This is a good one. I haven't had it in a while. But more on that later. Yeah. So happy Tuesday, everybody. Thanks for watching my dip finger right in your face. Sorry about that. Happy Tuesday. Yeah. This Sunday, I'm gonna start playing with I guess the new band I'm in. I guess I'm gonna be in a band now. My friends JP and Keegan, they kind of play with a couple different drummers and a couple different like other people, but it's mainly like they're the two guys, and they do a lot of blues stuff, a lot of like they do a lot of cover stuff, right? And like classic rock cover stuff, like CCR and Rolling Stones and things like that. And we all played together a couple weeks ago. They're called the Dharma Bums, and Keegan was like, well, Keegan and GP were like, man, we could use a harmonica in our band, and we kind of need a singer too. So would you want to do it? And I was like, fuck yeah. And so I guess Sunday I'm gonna have my first practice with them and see how it goes. I'm really excited about it, because not only are we gonna be practicing every week, which is great because I want to get back in the routine of playing music with people. That's the first step to getting out and doing cool stuff with a band. So and yeah, so this might turn into a weekly gig at a new bar in town called Jethro's. For those of you who are local or familiar with the area, Jethro's is in the place where Peterborough's legendary cocktail bar, the Sapphire Room, used to be, and they're no more anymore. But that's how it goes. The bars open and bars close. At least there's venues in town to play again. Like there's a couple. We got the Porch and Pint, which is kind of like a sports bar up in the north end of town. But more people are playing there, so it's becoming more of a place where people play, and go. Nobody would have ever gone there that I know in the most of the time I've lived here, but it's a place to play. When this place Jethro's, and there's this place called the Black Horse that they do live music, but it's kind of like they're not looking for just anybody. They're looking for like fit a certain demographic. Like they want like your standard Ontario white blues band. Like that's what they would want. Nothing too crazy or out of line. I don't think my show is not really crazy, but I don't think it would be acceptable stuff to do at the Black Horse. So, but you never know. Anyhow, I'm just rambling about venues. At least I'm happy we're getting venues in town to play again. Just the local common folk musicians, Yeah. So I'm really excited about being in a band again. I'm also going to be starting to record for Cryptid Covenant Records pretty soon as a solo act, and I have a lot of material. Like I want to do. I already have like 3 albums I want to do. Like I want to do an album of like the blues covers that I do when I play live. I want to do I have a whole another album and a half written of harmonica songs that I made YouTube videos out of some of them, but I want to get those out on an album. And I really, really want to do a gospel album because I know a few gospel blues numbers, and I think they would go well together. Some of them I've done. I've done some gospel blues on Mirkwood recordings. My first album on Mirkwood, but I wouldn't be like doubling them up or nothing. I do different songs, but anyhow, that's really it. Hopefully 7 minutes isn't too long for a video these days. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I got a comment that somebody said that I was, when they put me on the large screen in their TV, I'm really like in your face, and he told me to back up a bit. So I'm doing my best here. You know. All right. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Subscribers are coming and going, but that's the way it goes. I don't do it for the numbers. I'm just glad you're all here. And yeah. So upcoming in the future on the channel is some Dip reviews revisited. And hopefully I'm going to record some of me and the Dharma Bums rehearsing and such and so forth, so I hope you're all good and well, and stay tuned for new developments in my life here, in my musical life. All right. Bye now.